believe that the very purpose of education is not just adding to the intellect, but also expanding the hearts and the larger personality and attributes that go with that. And therefore, it's very important that as an institution, we try to ensure that each student is uniquely and differently talented. They have a different bundle of attributes, skills, and potentials that we only become facilitators and enable them to really, sharpen their skills in their own fields of strength. And therefore, it's very important to set the goals to help achieve this diverse range of development. Even within a classroom, in a class of 60, you will need to set 60 goals, one goal for each student. You cannot have one goal for the entire class. And therefore, that's a huge responsibility and a leadership skill of the principal involved. I would say that we have to keep the larger national interest, the big policies that we have been hearing, the recent past, Atmanirbhar Bharat, the Skill India, the Make in India, all that. And beyond that, I think we should, as an institution, we should also ensure that the students are conscious about equilibrium, sustaining equilibrium with nature, with the community, with the nation, and humanity in large. If one defines in brief about SMART goals, you can take it, for example, that you have to have very specific goals for each student. I would say specific strengths for each student will define that goal. The goals have to be measurable because within the short duration, they graduate or pass out from that schooling. They have to realize those accepted outcomes. And therefore, we have to create those opportunities and platforms. And I would say measurable managers. So it's very important to manage not only the external world, but more importantly, manage oneself from deep within. A very high level of emotional intelligence is perhaps required. I would say A is for achievable task, achievable with a good attitude, because attitude is all that matters. We have been listening to other panelists stressing on that. I don't have to add more. How the values, as mentioned by our other panelists, Irene and Shailesh Bandari, on being positive, being passionate, and being righteous, they are perhaps the most important values to make a world of difference. R is for making relevant. What is the most relevant? With responsibility. And as I said, responsibility to oneself, to the community, to the nation, and humanity in large. And most important, to make those goals time-bound. We have to achieve that within those time periods, and to add to that, tranquility, because education is perhaps the best way to bring in inclusivity and to eradicate some of the social inequalities that exist across the globe. So it's very important that we set and create these goals and provide a platform for each student to nurture their own paths. We should not have a singular product outcome from each class, but rather we should enable each student to nurture and progress on their own goals and the vision they have for themselves to contribute to this larger
For me,
achievement.
it would be how to learn and to adapt and to work in teams. So these would be my 3 goals
Great.
for my
Great.
students.
My first goal would be that the child comes happily to school, feeling cherished, safe, and secure, and wants to come to school every day. The day I have that school, that would be the major goal achieved. The second would be the well-being of a child who's ready to be a learner and a lifelong learner. The child imbued with a sense of wonder, the child having a sense of curiosity, so that through their life, it carries with them, the spirit of learning. And we have a winner all the way. And the third goal would be that every child set her own benchmark. Every child comes to the benchmark she or he sets for herself, irrespective of what is the peer pressure, what does the society expect out of her or him, but I come to my best potential.